Hello everybody, this is next digest for timing solution users, digest number 36. This is about options in intermarket model. You see options to find similarities. Look at this, I have downloaded this is Canadian dollar because I'm Canadian. I'm of course interesting what is going on with dollar, Canadian dollar. By the way, look at the Canadian dollar. It's you see we have long downtrend periods and only short uptrend periods. You can see the ratio between a long and a short and long downtrend period and short uptrend period. You can see the ratio between this period using zigzag, build zigzag filtered wave, and you see you can see here average up 175 days, almost half year. Downtrend, you see it's longer. It's 234 days, and ratio between up and down 0.75. You see, downtrend is longer for Canadian dollar. Okay, let's analyze similarities. I run intermarket model, and I will conduct self-similarities. So I will analyze the Canadian dollar against Canadian dollar. Okay. So I will click here self, and now I will explain options here in this menu. Okay, first option, let's start with second option. Just sec. So second option, find the most similar historical period in the past. Okay, just click this option and the program will find the most similar periods. The first you will find log 0, of course this is, you will get a 100% correlation, and we do not need it. And next it will be the most similar period with current period. Today, by the way, it's January 27, 2025. And the most similar period, it was December 24, 1992. Okay, you see this similarity. You see how Canadian dollar worked in 1994. By the way, you can display scale here, time scale here. Just clicking this button, and you see you can see scale. You see this is correlation with 1994 to 1993. Next correlation, the most correlated period, this is 2014, February 27, 2014. Okay. So next, yeah, it looks very close. Next option, so I will remove all of these similarities. Just click delete all. And next option, first one, just a sec, I will do self similarity and click here this option, find the best log. Let me explain this. Suppose I would like to find the most similar period since 2022. Okay, let's calculate amount of bars since 2024, 2022, beginning of 2022 till today day. So I will click counter, just sec, counter, bars counter, whatever. Not, I need days counter. Just sec. Price, I will do this one. Universal counter, and just drag mouse cursor, and it shows amount day 1100 days. 1100 days. So since beginning 2022, sorry, to now it's 1100 days. Okay, I remove the charting tool, and now I would like to find the best similarities since 2022 till now. So I will put here max log. Max log is okay, max lag is 1100. Okay, I will set here 1100, and now do this. Click here and find the best leg, and max leg is 1100. Okay. The program has found 0, and next one it's March, no, it's November 2022. You see the similarity, November 2022. One more options here. You see the program correlates correlation between shifted chart and current chart on a 1 year interval since this date till this date, since end of January 2025 till end of January 2024. You see, it's these vertical lines. It indicates the analyzed interval. You can increase or decrease these parameters. This analyzed interval is here. You can click this button and set it, for example, 2-3 years, and so this vertical line will shift. But I recommend to use 1 year interval. So to calculate correlation, you will use this interval. Next option, this one. This is seasonally aligned similarities, seasonally adjusted similarities. You see, click this button, and program, what program has found. The most similar period, it's 1998, and you the same date, January 1st, January 24, 27, 1998. You see how it looks, how Bitcoin worked, Canadian dollar worked in 1998, and you see the same date, the same day of year, January 27, and the same similarities for next, the best one, it's 1984, but here it's January 28 because I guess weekend. Yeah, it's exactly weekend. So this is 28, 27, and so on. You see, this is seasonally adjusted similarities, the same year. You see, if you will display price chart time scale here, you will get exactly the same seasonal alignment. You see, New Year, December 1st, November 1st, and so on. So seasonally aligned similarity. And next option, just sec. Okay. So now we will conduct. We can analyze astronomical similarity. Okay, let's analyze Venus synodic cycle. Venus synodic cycle. Look at this. Venus synodic cycle. This is approximately 584 days cycle. So let's do this. I will show you. I will calculate charting tool planetary steps. Here it is, planetary steps. And here I put here Venus synodic cycle. This is angle separation between Venus and Earth and Sun, not Earth, in heliocentric zodiac. So Venus synodic cycle, this is Venus Sun, this is the same as the Earth in a heliocentric coordinate. And now one cycle, and this is 360 degrees. And I will calculate, let's say, 20 steps. But you see, I will set here minus. The step will be negative. We will see why. And now I just drag mouse cursor and I put it here to this date. And look at this. We have, okay, we will get. Just a second, I need to check. You see, I make mistake. I need to put this Venus, Sun, Helio, and here minus 360 dot 20, double dot and 20 steps. And now I see all these steps. This is one Venus synodic cycle before, two synodic cycles before, three synodic cycles before, and so on. And so the program looks the similarities based on this cycle. So now look at this. I will choose here Venus synodic returns, Venus synodic cycle, and you see program finds the most similar period. It is July 1975. July 1975. This date, the Venus synodic cycle has had the same phase as today. We can check it. 1975. I need to display more lines here, just a sec. 30 lines, 50 lines. Okay, and you see, we'll have this vertical line, the same phase, beginning of July 1975. Here it is. Here it is, this similarity. And the same way, you see, we can see more dates based on the same synodic cycle, on the same astronomical cycle. Okay, the same way you can analyze, there are many different astrocycles, so we can find similarities based on any cycle. For example, Mars, Saturn, Helio. This is almost practically 2 years cycle, and so the program looks price when Mars Saturn has had the same angle separation as today. It was 2 years ago, 4 years ago, and so on, and looking for the most similar period and the most similar date based on this cycle. Or you can set here for own period. For example, we want to build similarities based on American presidential cycle. So I click here and type here a 4-year cycle. It's already here, and you will find the most similar period. It was it's end of January 2009. 2009. Canadian dollar, just a sec, looked this way at that moment, and so on. So everything is possible, as you see. So thank you. The last feature I would like to show you, this is a possibility to analyze different financial instruments, not only Canadian dollars versus Canadian dollar. For example, let's analyze Canadian dollars versus against, let's S&P 500. S&P 500, it is here. Okay, you see now in Intermarket model we have downloaded S&P 500. You see, we have together Canadian dollar and S&P 500, and we want to find similarities based on seasonal adjustment. Okay, click here, most similar year. Okay, you see program shows that S&P 500 in January 27, 2009 correlates with Canadian dollar very high, almost 80%, 98%. 79%. Okay, yes, exactly so. They correlate. So you can the same way you can apply astronomical cycles. For example, Mars, Saturn, Helio, and you see similarities based on Mars, Saturn, Helio angle separation cycle, we can the program shows this similarity between the Canadian dollar and S&P 500. So as you see, you can analyze different combinations, not only self-similarity. So that's it. Thank you.